the Albanian media landscape has featured an array of events that have become sources of disinformation. In addition to the war in Ukraine, whose coverage has dwindled compared to the beginning of the year, chief amongst them have been the recent cyber attack on government systems that, coupled with a report by state secret services and some clickbait news items about foreign spies in Albania, have raised concerns that Albania is in the throes of attacks from abroad that threaten national security. Additionally, the Open Balkan Initiative is a hotbed of misunderstandings and accusations within Albania, between opposition and ruling parties, and regionally, between Albania and Kosovo. Likewise, there have been concerns that Russia is interfering in Albania through the Open Balkan Initiative and also other avenues. At the regional level, just as important have been the opening of negotiations for Albania and North Macedonia and the protests regarding the French proposal, including the role played by ethnic Albanians in them. Additionally, the constant tension between Serbia and Kosovo continues to be highlighted across Albanian media, especially claims about Russian interference in Serbia, but also warnings about Kosovo's allegedly nefarious intentions against Kosovo Serbs. With regards to particular trends, we have seen a growing prominence of Albanian news sharing on Twitter, the weaponizing by politicians of their social media following to spread disinformation, but also a lack of care by news agencies and portals in how they portray statements by politicians. Often enough, statements are taken verbatim from Twitter, Facebook, or even other official channels and presented in bite-sized format without much context. And this is even the best-case scenario, with other instances of statements being twisted for clickbait. In addition, we have noticed that Albanian media rely heavily on British tabloids, with unsubstantiated claims appearing on national television channels as true and without being fact-checked. Sources of disinformation include both domestic and foreign agents. Both the government of Albania and the opposition have contributed to disinformation to their own political interests. In Albania, the main source of disinformation are online portals that spread propaganda by not providing context. They are also much more likely to spread straight-up fake news and disinformation, relying usually on foreign tabloids, social media statements, meme pages, etc., to spread outlandish claims. The main foreign sources of disinformation in the Albanian media sphere are British tabloids, such as Daily Mail and The Sun, whose claims are taken at face value, translated, and then circulated between portals. In addition, Russian state-sponsored media has spread claims regarding Albanian mercenaries in Ukraine. In order to resist the slew of disinformation described so far, the media must strive for increased respect for professional and ethical standards in journalism, as well as increased application of self-regulatory tools. It should actively participate in the fight against all types of disinformation and the promotion of media literacy by increasing the quality and diversity of media programs of informative and educational character. It is crucial to increase cooperation between professional media organizations as well as other institutions relevant to the media sector. It is extremely important to further promote the mechanisms of self-regulations as a means through which citizens have the opportunity to point out abuses by unethical media. Public fact-checking activities should be affirmed as a form of self-regulation within the media community, as well as a means of encouraging public debate on the quality of media content and the kind of informal education with which professional standards are practically approaching a wider audience.